Let's be honest. If you're watching this video, there's a good chance you've asked yourself this question at least once: how do I get a girlfriend? Maybe you've never been in a relationship. Maybe you've been rejected a few times. Maybe you have a crush on someone and have absolutely no idea what to do. Or maybe you're just tired of watching everyone around you get into relationships while you're sitting there thinking, bro, when is it my turn? If that's you, don't worry. First, there's nothing wrong with being single, and having a girlfriend isn't some achievement that proves you're attractive, successful, or worthy. But if you genuinely want a relationship, there are a few things you can do that actually make a difference. And no, I'm not going to tell you to use some ridiculous pickup line or pretend to be someone you're not. Let's keep it real. Stop desperately looking for a girlfriend. This might sound strange, but if you're constantly thinking, I need a girlfriend, you're putting way too much pressure on yourself. You start treating every girl you meet like a potential relationship, and people can feel that. Instead of thinking, how can I get her to like me? Think, do we actually like each other? That's a completely different mindset. You're not trying to convince someone to choose you. You're getting to know another person and seeing whether there's a genuine connection. That's what dating is supposed to be. Take care of yourself. You don't need to look like a model. You don't need expensive clothes. You don't need a perfect body. But basic self-care matters. Take care of your hygiene. Get a decent haircut. Wear clothes that fit you well. Exercise. Get enough sleep. Take care of your skin. And most importantly, look like you actually care about yourself. Because confidence doesn't come from looking perfect. A lot of confidence comes from knowing I'm taking care of myself. And you should do these things whether you're single or in a relationship. Work on your personality. This is something people often ignore. You can have the best haircut in the world, but if you're boring, rude, insecure, or constantly talking about yourself, it's not going to help much. Learn how to have a conversation. Ask questions. Actually listen to the answers. Make jokes. Talk about your interests. Be curious about other people. And don't try so hard to impress someone. You don't need to constantly prove that you're funny, rich, smart, or cool. Just be comfortable being yourself. A good conversation isn't an interview. It's two people enjoying each other's company. Go where you can actually meet people. This sounds obvious, but you can't meet someone if you never interact with anyone. If your entire routine is school at work, home, phone, sleep, repeat, then you're giving yourself very few opportunities to meet new people. Join a club, play a sport, take a class, go to social events, spend time with friends, talk to people. And don't only approach people because you want a relationship. Make friends too. The more comfortable you become talking to people in general, the easier dating becomes. Talk to girls like they're human beings. This sounds obvious, but some guys get so nervous around girls they like that they completely change personality. Suddenly, every conversation becomes, what do I say? Did that sound stupid? Does she like me? What if she rejects me? Relax, she's a person, she has awkward days, she gets nervous, she has insecurities, she has problems, she's not some mysterious creature you need to impress. Talk to her the same way you talk to anyone else. Be respectful. Be curious. And most importantly, don't put her on a pedestal. She's not better than you. You're not better than her. You're just two people getting to know each other. Learn to handle rejection. This is probably the most important one, because you're going to get rejected. Not necessarily because there's something wrong with you. Sometimes someone simply isn't interested, and that's okay. You might ask someone out and hear no. It might hurt. You might feel embarrassed. But don't turn one rejection into, I'm unattractive, I'm boring, I'm never going to get a girlfriend. That's not what happened. One person wasn't interested. That's it. Respect their answer. Don't argue. Don't beg. Don't keep asking. Take the rejection with some dignity and move forward. And remember, rejection isn't proof that you're unlovable. It's simply proof that attraction isn't something you can force. Don't pretend to be someone you're not. This is where a lot of people go wrong. They see some guy online saying, never text first. Act like you don't care. Make her jealous. Wait exactly 3 hours before replying. And suddenly dating becomes a psychological game. Don't do that. If you like someone, you can show interest. If you want to talk to them, talk to them. If you want to ask them out, ask them out. You don't have to play games. The goal isn't to manipulate someone into liking you. The goal is to find someone who genuinely likes you. Don't make the relationship your entire life. This is extremely important. When you finally get into a relationship, don't abandon everything else. Keep your friends, keep your hobbies, keep working towards your goals, keep improving yourself. Your partner should be an important part of your life, not your entire identity. Because a healthy relationship isn't, you complete me. It's more like, I already have my own life and I want to share it with you. That's much healthier. And here's the biggest secret. There is no secret. There's no magic line. There's no guaranteed technique. There's no formula that makes every girl like you. And honestly, that's a good thing. Because relationships aren't supposed to be about getting someone to like you. They're about finding someone who naturally connects with you. So if you're single right now, Don't panic. Don't think you're behind. Don't think everyone else has figured it out. Some people get into relationships at 15, some at 20, some at 25, some much later. There's no deadline. And please don't get into a relationship just because you're lonely. Being with the wrong person can be much lonelier than being alone. Work on yourself. Build a life you actually enjoy. Meet people. Have conversations. Take chances. Be respectful. Be confident enough to handle rejection. And when you meet someone you genuinely like, don't overcomplicate it. Talk to her. Get to know her. See if she enjoys being around you. And if the feeling seems mutual, ask her out. That's it. No manipulation, no games, no pretending. Just two people figuring out whether they like each other. And if it doesn't work, you're still gonna be okay. Because getting a girlfriend isn't the thing that makes you valuable. You already have value before anyone chooses you. So don't spend your life desperately trying to find someone. Build yourself. Build your confidence. Build your life. Meet people. And let a relationship become something you add to your life, not something you need in order to feel good about yourself. Because the goal isn't just to get a girlfriend. The goal is to become someone who can build a healthy, genuine relationship when the right person comes along. And trust me, that's worth waiting for.